Ohayo gozaimasu. Hello. Welcome, dolls. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. It's been a few days. Baby has been putting us through the ringer lately. His sleep has gotten a little bit unpredictable, so unfortunately that has affected us a lot. I'm also kind of in some pain today. I'm sorry to say. I've got some lower back pain that I'm dealing with, but it's okay. We'll be okay. And baby is currently napping, knock on wood. Hopefully he will stay asleep. I see a couple of you have already noticed we have some new redeems. We have Beatrix can whisper you a secret. We also have Discord access, which I think the vast majority of you already have, but that means that mods don't have to help new folks grab that Discord access when we feel they're ready, because previously it was just like anybody who asked for it, we would just give it to them, because I was like, unless it was like the very first thing they ever said to us. Oh, and here we have our first kaiju battle. Yay, it worked so well. Everybody please thank Kino for programming KinoBot to enable Beatrix to do this stuff. He is a wizard when it comes to code. I don't understand all that shit, and it's really, really impressive to me. And yeah, he did a bang up job. I fucking love kaiju battles so much. It's so great. Also, Beatrix can whisper you a secret, which a couple of you have already gotten some secrets, so I'm very glad to see that working. Also, oh hi Dusty, hello, I hope you are doing well. Kino, of course, have fun at D&D. Hope you guys enjoyed your secrets. Jiggity, hello. Yes. Localized entirely within your whispers. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have some back pain. It's ouchies. Also, we are currently streaming to YouTube as well, and I have figured out how to get the YouTube chat in front of my eyes, at least. Still have not hit upon a solution. To be fair, I haven't really been looking, but haven't found a solution to put the YouTube chat on screen for Twitch viewers. Just because I really love this widget that we have that shows the chat on screen. I did message the person who made it, and I'm just realizing I haven't checked up to see if they've responded. So let me check that really quick and see if they have, because that would be nice. Did I win? Rigged, oops. How did that happen? Oh no, it was a bird. Oh my god, my spidey senses are tingle badly, because I think baby's crying and then it turns out to be a bird or my own nose whistling. Just random shit. Yeah, I don't have a response yet. I don't know if they will respond to me, but hopefully they do. It would be really nice if I could get the widget to show both Twitch and YouTube chat, though I'm still not sure if that is against TOS or not, so we'll have to look further into that, I think. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. We're gonna continue work on the dollhouse today. I have managed to get some pieces painted. I also got some extra supplies that we're going to be using, so without further ado, let's dive in. So this is what my desk looks like right now. I got I was going to call it a square. It's a square in terms of like being the kind of like ruler that is a square, but it's a triangle, obviously. I found a brass one and I like it a lot. It very much suits my vibe. So I've gotten all of these pieces painted in brown, and I've decided I was able to, because I really like the way that because we're watering down the acrylic, I like how it works almost like a stain. So you can still see the wood grain. If I can beauty block properly, you can still see the wood grain. Oh, and I missed a spot. Okay, I'll get my brand new number 0 brush here to get that I also got from the grocery store, of all things, I got these little plastic cups that come with lids to keep my paints and varnish wet for as long as possible, which is nice. But yeah, so what I was saying was I like how it works as a stain. So even though on the front entrance frame that we did before, as well as the chair and table, which I did 2 coats, I think I did all of these with just 1 coat, and I just tried to paint them as quickly as I could to keep the brush strokes from showing up too much. And I do have missed some spots in here as well, so I'm gonna touch those up. But yeah, it's been kind of tough to find the time to do this. I've also gotten translation work, thankfully. The spring is not dry at the moment, but my energy levels, things are just nuts. I don't need to explain to you. Parenthood is hard. I think we can just leave it at that. But yeah, let's touch up some of these, and then we're gonna paint these gray, and then I have a big wall piece that we have to paint, and this is the thing I'm most worried about in terms of time, and also how the hell do I put this down without it getting paint on stuff. I don't know yet. I also got a new mechanical pencil because I didn't like my old one that I've had since literally high school. This one is really nice. Also got this from the grocery store, and also from the grocery store, because our grocery store is actually pretty big and has some stationery stuff there as well. I got this eraser, which as you erase turns into Mount Fuji, and I thought that was such a cute idea. So as I, as I erase lines and stuff, so we have just a couple lines here, and I'm sure they're not going to show underneath the paint, but I just thought, I'm a sucker for detail. I really would like to make things as neat and beautiful as possible, especially with this project. Now technically I do have an extra, oh no I don't. Sorry, I was gonna say I have extra pieces, but this is from installment number 2. I do not have extra pieces for this, so we cannot waste this precious resource of these out of print installments. Yeah, so this is not going to turn into Mount Fuji anytime soon, but we will celebrate the day that it does. So yeah, I think, I'm not sure. Yes, we are going to erase these lines as well. I'm just going to go ahead and do this really quick before we start getting my hands dirty with painting. I have found something that's really nice about having a baby in the house, is having a giant supply of wet wipes, which is actually really good for cleaning off my hands after I've painted, and actually helping to clean my brushes. Like, because they're mostly water, they're like 99% water, which is what they're advertised on the package anyway. So yeah. I didn't need these lines, right? I'm just gonna double check, because now I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous that I've just shot myself in the foot. We're gonna look at our thing here. Oh, you're not supposed to paint below those lines? Wait. Why does it look like they haven't painted? Wait. Hold on, I'm confused. Oh. Okay, so I guess in future installments we're gonna attach something here. So you don't have to... Oh, so I just erased those lines for nothing. Oops. Ara. Well, I can still kind of vaguely see them, so it's fine. It's fine. Because if it's just a guide for where not to paint, that's fine. It's not like I have to line up anything on them right now. That's okay. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do is touch up the brown ones, and then we're going to mix up some gray for these little feet, and then we're going to start assembling. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so this one needs a touch up. I got eraser shit all over my desk, like a silly. Good thing I have good old Duckwing. Alright, I don't need my ruler right now, so let's just set it to the side here. Okay. This one I think I touched up last night and is fine. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so we're gonna set that in here for now. Okay, this one needs touching up. This one needs touching up. I found that it's pretty impossible not to get paint all over my fingers when I'm doing this. Okay, set these aside. That's good. These guys are good. Oh, they're like blending in with my cutting mat. Unfortunately, Wiggles has learned to screech recently, which is not pleasant. This one needs a touch up. This one needs a touch up. These are fine, I think. I thought I heard something. I think this one's fine. Oh no, there's a tiny, tiny bit we can touch up there. And then I need to, okay. So we're gonna use this super fine point brush and just get in those little corners. I'm gonna open up. This looks like paint, but it's actually just dirty water, which I will replace probably after this. Just need to make sure I open it first. Sure. Okay, we don't really need a lot, so I'm glad that, you know, I don't want to have to buy these paints over again, you know. Alright, so we've just got some pieces in here. Is the camera close enough for you guys, or would you like me to bring it closer? Please let me know. Is that? Oh, it's Cake snoring. Jeez. I was like, what is that noise? Cake is taking a nap and snoring. I was like, it sounds like somebody's on the phone in the other room, like talking. But nope, she's just snoring. That's insane. Yeah, so last time I realized just how much painting is going to be involved. So I try to get a little bit in before I go to bed. After baby goes down for the night. believe there's a tiny bit on the ends. I don't know if we're going to see this part, but just in case we do. I want it to be as perfect as possible. All right. You're good? Oh, we also have a new sub gift for June. I managed to make it. Anybody who subscribes or is gifted a sub during the month of June gets a pretty little sun hat. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribble. Or don't. It's up to you. Live your life, you know. Make your own fiscal decisions. You should... I killed a spider the other day. I didn't mean to. It wasn't my intent. I just wanted to get it down from where my laundry poles are. And so I callously knocked down its web. And then the spider itself fell down and just crumbled. And I felt kind of bad. But it was a bad spot to build its web, and I was scared, and I need to put my laundry there, and I'm sorry, spider. I'm sorry, spider. I need something to hold this up. Can I lean it against the cup? Yes, I can. I've been through so much like whiplash emotionally. Whoa, my goodness, Doji! Thank you for the 4 months. Enjoy your sun hat. I hope.
Just a 5555555.
What? Amazing. Thank you so much for subscribing. How you doing? Okay, I've just got a tiny little spot in here that I don't even think anybody will notice, but I will know. And that's the whole point. Yes. Inspecting. Computer? Computer? You okay? Computer's revving up. Why? You alright? Is it because we're streaming to 2 different places? You freaking out? Doing well. A lot of things have changed. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I was just about to talk about how my emotions have been wildly up and down lately. Yeah, it's just between Wiggles learning how to scream and rainy days and just some personal stuff. It's like, I don't know. I'm trying to take care of myself, and I posted in the Discord, actually, in the emotional support channel, I started using the Finch app, and it's actually been helping. It's nice. I like it. It reminds me to do basic things like drink water. You can add different goals, and right now a lot of my goals are self-kindness based, which is really nice. So if anybody is using the Finch app, feel free to add me. You can find that link again in the emotional support channel if you want to add me there. Baby's good. He's very sweet, learning new things all the time. He's rolling over onto his belly a lot. He is trying to learn how to crawl. Hasn't quite nailed it yet, but he has started doing what I'm calling the caterpillar shuffle, where he bends both knees like under himself and just kind of goes whoop, just like nyeh, nyeh. He doesn't really go anywhere, but he's like nyeh, nyeh. It's really cute. Thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate it. We are out of the trenches, I would say. Getting much better sleep thanks to husband. He is very kindly, I think because he's now had more time taking care of Wiggles like solo, he's also recognizing how tough it can be when it's just you and the baby. And he said as much yesterday, and that was really nice to hear, actually, to hear him acknowledge that. Or yesterday? The day before. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter when he said it. And, because he takes night shifts for me, and since baby's been sleeping better, all he really needs to do is tend to him when he wakes up and give him feeding if he needs it. Which, it's still being on duty. I wouldn't say it's crazy easy, but it is a little bit harder during the day because you do need to, entertain him and make sure he's doing okay. And he fights naps during the day, so oh, speaking of which, hold on, the monitor just lit up. Are you awake, sir? Or are you just wiggling? I think he just wiggled. Hi, Wing. How are you doing? Yeah, so it's been up and down. Like, we have really good days and not so good days. But that's life, right? That's life. Okay, I'm going to replace this, actually, because I don't like how it looks on the screen. And that's important to me. So we're gonna get another tissue layer down here. I think maybe I should have my own stash of kitchen paper or paper towels, whatever you guys want to call them. I think I need to have my own paper towels up in my room. Hi, Kay. Hello. All the friendos coming in. How you doing? We are also live over on YouTube, so if you are not subscribed over there, feel free to help me get to a place where maybe I can start thinking about monetization. Even if you don't actively watch, but please actively watch, or just keep me in a tab. I don't know. It would be nice to be able to open up those options over on YouTube. So please and thank you. I've been a bit under the weather. That's about it. I'm sorry to hear that. Our literal weather has not been super pleasant lately, which really affects my mood, and I'm trying to not let it affect my mood so much, but it is what it is. Okay, we're done with brown, so we're just gonna, I don't know how long this is gonna last. It is a very just cheap plastic cup, so I don't know if this will hold on until the next time we need it, but I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna experiment with that. And in the meantime, we're gonna mix up some gray. I also got these little mixer spoons. Last time Rinks suggested using tiny little mixer spoons. I also got these at the grocery store. Bomb grocery store. And I've been kind of, because there's no really excellent way for me to measure ratios between water and paint, but the instructions are calling for different ratios for different parts, so I'm hoping I'm getting it at least a little bit right. So far the brown looks lovely. Ah, thank you for the raid. I appreciate your face. G Baker Creates, welcome in with the raid of 3. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you doing? If you're new to the stream, hajimemashite, I'm Jessie. Nice to meet you. We're working on a dollhouse today that has been out of print for more than 20 years. So that's dope. Also, over on YouTube, Triple Austin Railfan, hello from New Braunfels. I am not sure where that is, but welcome, welcome. It's nice to have you. Baker, what were you doing on your stream today? Thank you so much for coming in. I'm gonna get some water. Whoops. I'm also going to yoink on my cross-stitch frame here. Getting down to 0 degrees at night. Ooh, goodness. Oh, I need to change that raid message, actually. Because you're not coming to Tokyo. I don't live in Tokyo anymore. Damnasyang, hello. Over on YouTube, hello, hello. Oh, why can't I see the bottom of chat? Hold on. YouTube chat's being a little silly. Hope you and your tiny human are doing great. Thank you. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. I don't know why. Can I not embed this? Maybe I should put it above Twitch chat? Ooh. Maybe not. Can I put this down here? Sorry, excuse me while I wiggle things around. Yeah, because the YouTube one, I can't collapse that, can I? The YouTube chat, I can't see the very bottom line for some reason. Weird. I don't know. Sorry about that. Oh, now I can see it. That's weird. That was very strange. Alright, well, it's fixed, I guess. But yeah. Welcome in, everybody who just came in. I've got my tumbler full of water. So we're gonna do a 1-to-1 of gray paint, but I don't need that much, so I'm gonna try to do just a few dropples. Okay, so what I've been doing, and I don't know if this is super efficient, I'm still figuring out my process when it comes to the painting part. I'm basically just grabbing a scoop. That's 1, 2, 3, let's do maybe 5, 4, 5. Because we're not gonna need that much. I grabbed this. I was gonna use that as the lid. That's very good. Very good, Jessie. It's 8:30 in the morning. I woke up at 4 with back pain. And my baby screeched at me. It's fine. We're good. It's not that bad. Okay, we're going to add the gray. It is gray, yeah? Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, come on. Okay. I forgot I had to add a little black. So this isn't gonna be exact, is it? Let's do 4 gray and then we add just the smallest amount of black. I have to be careful because I tried to mix one day. I tried to mix my varnish solution using the little mixy spoon, and I flung varnish onto myself and got it on my shirt, and that sucked. Over on YouTube, Terrence Scott, hello. Hello, nice to see you. Black. It's right in front of me. I got it. Hi, Steve. How are you doing today? Oh, I want just a little bit. Yep. Okay. Now, I want this to match. This is where I feel like I need to be careful. I want this to match these little concrete feet as well. Let's see if I can get this paint. Oh. I don't need to see if I can get the paint off the spoon. I have a brush. Where's my brush? Wait, where's my other brush? It's right in front of me. Jessie, wake up, darling. Doing well, starting the second week of my internship. Nice, I hope it's going well. Esto. One moment. But yeah, I need to change that raid message because you guys aren't coming to Tokyo anymore. Because we don't live in Tokyo anymore. I do miss it a bit. Though our house is lovely. I really like having trees and nature outside my window from my desk. It's really, really calming. But you know, I miss the convenience. I miss friends. You know, because it's kind of tough to come visit us out here. Especially if you don't have a car. But I think things will get a little bit easier once Wiggles is a little bit older. I think I need a tiny bit more black. Okay, question is, how can I do this? Guess I'll rest it here. Really don't need that much. I don't know if that's too much. What was I gonna say? I did kind of move to the countryside. Damnation over on YouTube is asking. Must be quite a change. Oh, baby cry. Okay, one moment. I need to attend to Pumpkin. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but he's right next door. Oh, baby. I'm coming. Alright. I will be right back. Probably with baby in tow. Yeah. See you in just a moment. Baby is here. Sorry, let me catch up on chat while I sit down with Bub. Everything's fine. People are nice. It feels good working in the field I'm studying. Sadly, it's in 4 minutes, so I can't talk much about what I do because NDA. Oh, I'm very familiar with that, working in translation. I also work under NDA, so. But yeah, the countryside move has been nice for the most part. It's just like getting used to a new place, you know. Our landscaping still hasn't been done, so our quote-unquote yard is very overgrown. We have a lot of bug friends. There's grasshoppers, spiders. Hubby found a lizard in the Genkan one morning, and he chased it out. I came out of the shower, and he was like, "Jessie, there was a lizard." And I was like, "Oh, why didn't you show me?" He was like, "You were in the shower." But I did see him out of the window, and he's super cute, little tiny lizard friend. I do like lizards. I don't like bugs so much, but we'll have to make friends. Are you sleeping? No, you just sleepy. You doing okay? Here we go. Do you want to have some floor time? Hi, Mr. Man. Oh, you're yawning? Oh, thank you for taking a nap. Thank you for taking a nap. You want to hang out on the floor with your toys? Let's do that. Let's hang out on the floor with your toys. What a good boy. What a good boy. Here we go. There you go. There you go. So good. Yeah, you want this one? Yeah, you like chomping on that one. Hi. Hi, he's so sleepy. He's so eepy boy. Yeah, it's an eepy day. He's so subdued right now, but he gets loud. He gets loud. I think there was something I wanted to say and forgot. I think the gray looks pretty good though. Just needs a little bit more mixing. Yeah, I think I lost what I wanted to say, but that's okay. Birds are going nuts outside. But yeah, we moved to a different prefecture. I really should just change that to say bringing friendos to the dollhouse instead. Alright, let's get these guys painted. Whoops. Okay, I need to oh no, I have a wet wipe here. Blesses! Bless you! Uncle Choosers! Oh, blessums! You okay, Bubba? Wanna play with Psyduck? Here you go. Look. Alright, let's see if we can paint this before baby needs more attention. Let's see, let's just try to do... Nah, I think I'm gonna have to get paint all over my fingers probably. That's okay, it's just acrylic paint. Comes off very easily with water. Which is why the wet wipes are so nice. I think I mixed way too much gray paint for what's needed here. Yeah, you talking? You got some stuff to say? What you want to say? You want to say something to chat? But yeah, it's nice hearing the birds outside every day. I really like that I'm able to kind of reconnect with nature a little bit more, because where we were living, it wasn't like there were no trees or birds or anything, but like, you know, it's different when it's like actual quiet countryside versus like a busy intersection. That said, we do have some like factories nearby, and one of them's pretty stinky some days, and that's unfortunate. He's almost 5 months. Almost 5 months. He'll be 5 months on the 9th. But you're close. You're very close. I'm very glad that so far what seems to be his 4-month sleep regression is different from other kind of horror stories I've heard. It's still not great, because he's fighting to go to bed, and it's very, very difficult to get him to sleep sometimes, but for the most part, it hasn't been as bad as I think it could be, which is nice. Okay, we're gonna let them sit for a second. doing, bud? Hi, Moonflower. Yes, we're painting some parts.
You sighing over there? Hey, baby, still waking up? What are you doing? You got one leg up and one leg out. Right.
He's so precious, you guys. So we're working on the front entrance. There's a lot of little different bits, so all these little wooden parts that are kind of blending into my cutting mat right now. We're gonna start assembling these in a little bit. I just have one big wall piece that I would like to paint, and I'm a little nervous too now that baby's here. Because it's hard to put paints and stuff down and immediately attend to the child.
Well, he's doing pretty good at the moment, aren't you? Yeah, he's just stretching and lying in his play gym.
Did you catch yourself in the mirror? Are you smiling at yourself? Handsome boy.
Yeah. Who's that cute guy? Oh, yawnsers. He's still eepins. He's still eepies.
Okay, so the next bit... Oh, I just missed a notification. What's up? Oh, that's good. We want to do... So this one's going to be... Oh! Are you on your tummy? You on your tummy, sir? He's on his tum-tum. Oh, hi, Libby. How you doing? Hello. It's also really nice to be able to have Beatrix respond to redeems now. Like, that's really cool. Kino is super smart.
What are you doing? You on your tum-tum?
He will need rescuing in a moment, so I'm definitely not going to paint while he's tummy timing. But these do need another coat, I think. Actually, do these need another coat as well? Maybe not. Maybe you're fine. Doing good, just woke up from a nap. Nice. How are you today? I could be better. If I'm completely honest, I'm experiencing some back pain, unfortunately. Ah, Vixen! Thank you for the resub. Thank you for 18 months. Mwah. Appreciate it so much. Just a reminder, if you are not subscribed over on the YouTube, please go do that for me. You don't have to catch my streams over there all the time if you don't want to. You don't even have to watch. It's fine. I'm just looking to help get my subscriber count up, and obviously I do need to get my watch hours up as well, but I also need to work on videos in order for that to be, you know, I need to do my part and actually make the content. It's just, you know, things are a little bit crazy right now, but it's okay. We'll get around to it. We'll get to it. How you doing, bud? Still hanging out? He's still on his tum-tum. Still just hanging out. Ooh, I do want to do another coat, but nervous. Here, let's use the small. Oh!
Do you need to be flipped? Baby pancakes, making baby pancakes. Baby pancakes, that's what I'm gonna make. Baby pancakes. Flip. And you're back again. No, don't eat Mama's hands, please. You doing good? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. You talking? What are you talking about? You're so cute. Ow! I stubbed my toe.
Okay. Bought myself some time. Let's Do one more coat. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I might do? Let's alternate here. He's so cute. What you talking about? Yeah? What are you saying? You saying words? Are you saying words? Are you saying baby words? Yeah. Hey. Whoa. Yeah. Me too. Hi, Arcane. Yeah, he's very talkative today. Hopefully he doesn't get too screamy. Because it's the screaming that I have a hard time with. You guys know that I have misophonia, right? He does this noise that really just pierces straight through into my brain, and it hurts, and I don't like it. Telling us all about life, the universe, and everything. You know the secrets? Do you know the secrets? Speaking of secrets, we have some new redeems over, if you're watching on Twitch. We have Beatrix will whisper you a secret. Or if you've been here long enough, you could get Discord access if you don't have it already. Or you could start a kaiju battle, which is always fun. Make everybody big and make everybody fight. Me too, baby. Me too. Just that kind of day, huh? To do a big sigh. It's a big sigh kind of day, huh? Oh, going for the tummy? Alright, round 2. Do your best, bud. Build those muscles. Figure it out. I believe in you. Get my nails painted at the same time. Oh goodness, Effie raid! Thank you for the raid. I appreciate your face. Efris, am I saying that correctly? Welcome. Thank you for the party of 4. Welcome on in, everybody. Utsurokuri, hello. Rain City Blues, hello. Efris, hello. Welcome. Thank you for raiding. If you're new to the stream, hajimemashite. My name is Jessie. I live in Japan. I've been living here a very long time. I'm a silly queer creator on the internet. I love miniatures and dollhouses and Japanese crafts. And I do that stuff here. So if that's something you're interested in, or you're just interested in having a nice cozy spot to hang out, welcome on in. How was your stream? What were you up to today? Also, I have a baby in the background, so if I have to run away and take care of him, that happens sometimes. But I always come back. Looking for a queer VTuber who's also doing Makers of Crafting. Happy Pride! Happy Pride! Happy Pride! Thanks so much for coming over. What were you making and crafting?
Oh, Bubba.
You okay? He is caterpillaring over there. Hi, I'm the baby. No, you're not the baby. Doing some crochet today. Do you have anything, do you have any pictures you'd like to share? I will go ahead and give you a permit. If you don't have any pictures or anything, that's okay. But if you have any links, anything you want to promote, please feel free to pop that in chat. You have permission for the next 10 minutes. Thank you again for reading in. I hope you guys have a nice comfy time.
Oh,
Are you having a comfy time? Yeah, your face planting. It doesn't look too comfy. How are you doing, bud? You alright?
you okay, Wiggles? Wiggle boy?
Of course. We always do art text. Art text. Oh wait, I think I didn't do one facet. Yeah. This side. These look like Tetris pieces. Actually, I think these parts slot into... Oh, but those parts need to be painted for sure. Yes. hope everybody is experiencing a good and happy Pride. I always feel like I haven't, like, I don't think there's a proper way to celebrate, but I always wonder if I could be doing more to celebrate. I think the most that I've done for Pride is, like, make Pride-themed sub-gifts, and I didn't even do that this year. We have a sun hat. So if you subscribe or are gifted a subscription and you have set up your stream avatar, everybody who follows gets a free doll down at the bottom of the screen. We have a sun hat as a gift if you subscribe or are gifted a subscription during the month of June. And we do that every month, almost without fail. Let's take a look at the link that we got sent by Aphoris.
Oh, Pumpkin, you okay?
Oh my god, that is so cute. Hold on. Where is my window capture? Here it is. Boop. Look at this. Do you guys know what kiss clasps are called in Japanese? They are literally called frog mouths. That's why it tickles me so much. These are so adorable. Look at the big eyes. That's so cute. Oh my god. That's so cute. Thank you for sharing those. Those are really sweet. Were you working on a frog clasp today? Yeah, gamaguchi. I love gamaguchi. It's like I just want to have all the kiss clasps things. I have several bags that are gamaguchi, and I'm actually working on a coin purse that has taken forever, and I still haven't finished it. But we have a lot of UFOs over here, so if that's something, if you are a person who enjoys lots of different crafts, me too. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that.
Baby, are you okay?
Whoa, he shifted. Wait, he's in a different position from where I put him down. Wow, Bubba, you're really wiggling, huh? He is working so hard to get this crawling thing going. Oh, I know it's hard. Oh! Progress? It was a tiny bit of a scrunch and a push. Yeah, I know, you're doing your best. You're doing your best, Bubba. Oh, sweetheart. Okay, are we done?
Are we done? Do you want to do one more? You okay? You okay? Do you want to keep going? Okay, let's flip. Baby pancake. Good job, Pumpkin. Yeah. You're doing so good. Yeah.
Oh, what was that? Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for the follow, Ichirokuri. Welcome. Thank you for becoming a doll.
Bobby.
Sorry, I have to attend to my baby for a second.
Yeah. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. I need to give you lots of positive encouragement for what you're doing, because you're doing so good. Yeah. You're so good. I love you.
Oh, it's so hard to not say his name out loud. Okay. Whew, I'm gonna take a drink of water. I'm working up a sweat. Alright. Cool. I think we're done with the gray for now. Alright, I will stop apologizing for baby attention. Oh, are you still yawning, silly man? He's still yawning like a little silly guy. He's just a little guy. Okay, so those are good. One thing I'm nervous about is this guy, because how the hell do I put this down without getting paint all over everything? And especially when I got this guy behind me. Ella, what are you saying? Yeah? But the first thing we need to do is mix up the paint for it. I'm kind of afraid to put this down. Okay. Because We are mixing 3 times the paint with 1 times the water. What? Okay. Yeah, you're working hard, Mr. Man. Mr. Sir. Okay, I think we're done with tiny time for now. I know. You're doing so good, bub. Here. Come here. Hang out with Mama for a second. Nice. Good job. Good job, baby boy. Good job. Mwah. You did so good. You did so good. Yeah. You wanna look outside? It's raining. It's raining right now. Oh, what's this? Mama's making stuff. Yeah. Hard to say what's more precious, baby Wiggles or just his affection for... Oh, stop. I love him. If you guys could see his face, you would fall instantly in love. I know appearances aren't everything, but damn is he cute. He's so cute. Yes, you are. You're the cutest guy ever guide. The cutest little man. Yeah? How you doing? Can I get a smile? Can I get a smile? You too busy looking at the dollhouse stuff? What's going on up here? There's so much shit on your desk, Mom. Here, you can see 1 baby foot. There you go. That's your baby peek for the day. Okay, let's get in your bouncer. Yoisho, would you like a toy? Would you like a toy to play with, Mr. Boy? How about this one? Wanna hold this guy? There you go. Alright. Hi, cutie pie. Yeah, there's my sweet smiling man. You're so precious. You're a little eepy today, huh? Is it the rain? Rain making you eepy. Alright, so we at least want to mix up the paint. So I'm going to get another little cup. And this time we're going to need a lot more. So I'm wondering how many drops of things we should put in here. Still going to start with water. 3 to 1. So I'm doing front and back, yeah? Let me double check these instrucciones. Oh, we're gonna make it look like plaster. Oh, that's cool. So after we do 1 coat, we let it dry, and then we come back, we do another coat, but this time we kind of attack it like this, like perpendicularly. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh, that's gonna be super fun. Do we do that on the back side as well? Oh, I don't know. Yeah? Hi. Hi, Mr. Boy. How you doing? Just stop. Just stop. You doing okay? Yeah, I think rain has a powerful power to make you eepy. You need a powerful power. Though sometimes I feel like it's just the lack of seeing blue sky. That's the part that kind of depresses me. Okay, I think we paint the whole thing same color, so. Alright, yeah, this is what we're gonna end up with. This doorway. Oh, right, and we need to work on this little stove as well. I think we just need to paint some parts black, so we'll take a peek at that in a second. And I just knocked this shit down. So I'm gonna move this further back, so I don't want to ruin anything. Okay, let's paint. Flower. Wiggles, are you gonna give me enough time to to do some painting? Is that okay? Hope so. Oh, actually, he should be eating half an hour to an hour from now, I think. It's probably an appropriate time to feed the man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna try. I don't know how accurate this system is, but I think it's the closest I can get with what I've got right now. So we're gonna do 30? 30 drops? Is that correct? Am I gonna have enough of this? I hope so. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Hey, Mr. Man, should I just eyeball it? I'm not sure now. Whoops. Well, that's a lot. That's at least 2 or 3. Maybe I should just be eyeballing it. I don't know. That kind of seems like a 3 to 1. I don't know. You know what?
Hey, you drop it. Oh no.
Are you okay? What are you doing?
What are you doing, Mr. Man? Hi, baby. Hello. Oh no, did you get a bug bite? Is that what's on your head? Oh, Pumpkin. Did you get a bug bite when we went outside? Oh, sweet boy. Oh, he is yawning. Do you need to take a nap? Yeah, you getting a little tired?
Okay, we're gonna mix this up and then... Ish, we're gonna use this big chonkers boy. Sorry, I just realized I'm doing this almost off screen. Ooh, Jesse, don't get butterfingers now. Now is not the time. Really is not. It's crazy because in the photo it looks very white. Maybe it's just the lighting. It's also possible that their colors have changed because I did get the paints from the same company that was listed, and this one has a slightly different name from the one that existed 20 years ago.
What's this? Oh, bless you.
Oh, I gotta get your face.
Blesses you, baby. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap.
Oh no.
I don't like that. That's not nice.
Okay, well, since we're doing another coat on top of this, maybe I don't need to worry so much. There goes nothing. We're just gonna... That's very close to the actual color of the wood. That's very, very close. Is this okay? Theirs looks a lot more white. Maybe I have too much water. We'll just keep going at it, I guess. But if it's meant to look like plaster, I do want to cover up the wood grain this time. I don't know, is it gonna end up bleeding through no matter what I do? Oh, are you getting grumbly? I Are you getting grumbly, sir man? Yeah, this does still feel pretty watery. Uh-oh. It begins.
Hi, baby. Hey. Hey, hey, hey.
So the thing is, I need to try to not respond to the high-pitched screeching. Because if I interact with him when he does that, it's like positive reinforcement for him to keep doing it.
I don't like it when you scream, Mr. Man. No, I don't. But I do like it when you talk, when you chat.
So I have to stop when he screams at me.
Hi.
I think it's just that he has fun making that sound because he just learned how to do it. I don't think he necessarily is trying to piss me off. He's too little to be trying to do anything, honestly. But yeah, that's the part of the baby phase I'm not excited about.
What's up, baby? It's okay. Hi. See, I'll interact with you if you're just doing little grumbles. That's okay. That's okay with me. You can still get my attention. Hi. Hi, there's my smiley boy. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, you doing okay watching Mama paint? Mama just not looking at you enough, huh? He's like, what the hell are you doing, Mom?
Very much this is a fun sound I can make. Yeah, because
He makes it both when he's happy and when he's upset. Yeah, he makes this sound any time of day.
I love your little smile. Oh, it gives me life. It really gives me life. It makes the hard days much more bearable. Like, when he gives you that sweet little smile, like you're his favorite person in the world. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. Okay, this doesn't look nearly as white. I'm wondering if I should have... I'm wondering if I should have mixed it with some white. Or maybe we can do the stippling effect just with white. Maybe we'll just do like a beige undercoat. This is hard to see. It is almost exactly the same color as the wood. It's hard to see where I have painted and haven't painted. Yeah, that's not my favorite sound. It really is not. But I wonder if he's just making it for himself, mostly. Oh my goodness. It's like there's a challenge at every stage. He stops challenging you in one way, he starts challenging you in another.
You challenging me? You challenging me?
Oh. I really don't enjoy the squealing.
Really don't. Really don't.
I'm really hoping it's just a phase that he's going through and not like a permanent addition. We can hope, can't we? Can't we hope? Daren't we hope? Emails you some high frequency earplugs. I do have earplugs, which is how I sleep at night. That's how I do it. But, oh, you know what? I should find my calmers. I have those calmer guys. That might help. Because the problem is not so much, he's not upset or anything. It's just that I'm having a reaction, right? So maybe I should just get my calmers out. I'm wondering if I'm painting this too much. It's probably fine. Should I do the stipple effect in white? I don't want to fuck this piece up because it's the only one I have. Not through the night completely, but he has 1 or 2 wake-ups, which is not bad. Lately he has been waking up fully at like 5 a.m., which is fine because that's around the time I wake up. So that's around the time that hubby and I kind of overlap our shifts. He has had, I think, at least one bad night where he kept waking up like every couple hours. But in general, he's been doing pretty good night sleeps. I can paint right over it. That's true. That's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think I might... Well, no, I'm not sure. Should I go over it with white? I wish I had extra pieces of wood to experiment with. Because I don't. Maybe I'll try... Am I supposed to be doing it on the back side as well? I need to read the instructions again. I would imagine I am. If we're painting it the same color, I imagine it's supposed to be made of the same material, so probably want the same effect. Okay, the color contrast is a little easier to see on this side for some reason. I guess this side of the wood is a little bit darker. I also feel I'm running out of paint, unless it's all on this side of the cup. Are you yawning? That was yawn what, number 4? I think maybe it's almost time for you to eat and maybe try another nap. Try your hand at another nap. Not my favorite. I'm sorry about the screeching, guys. I'm really sorry. Trust me, if I could control it, I would. But right now the best I can do is just try to ignore that he's doing it. Because if I respond to him at all, he's gonna learn to accommodate that with me interacting with him. Or associate that, not accommodate. Yeah, baby's gonna baby, but you know. Hoping, I don't know if he's too young to learn associations like that yet, but I don't want to fuck up either way, so I'm just trying not to respond to it.
But I will respond when you're being quiet. Hi, Mr. Boy. Hi. Hi, baby boy.
What are you doing? Are you tired? You tired? You've had enough watching me paint? Yeah? Is it time to go nap? I think he's just getting impatient. Hell. He has a checkup on Friday, and hopefully they can give us some good advice on the screeching. We can also find out how heavy he is now because he feels enormous. I swear every day it feels like he's gotten heavier. I'm like, my body is not catching up in like strength building. It's like I can't catch up to him just getting heavier and me getting stronger. He's not growing at the same rate, evidently. Oh shit, do I have... Hold on. Oh no, they're on. Okay. I wanted to make sure that bi-fives were on. Because sometimes I have them turned off.
Bless you! Bless you, sir! Blesses you! You did a big sneeze. You're smiling. You're smiling about the big sneeze you did.
Oh. That's really hard not to respond to that.
Hi, baby boy. Hello.
Was that long enough to wait until you were quiet? I really only want to respond when he's being quiet.
Hi, baby. Hi. Yeah, it's good to be quiet. It's nice for everybody in the house.
I hope that's not as high pitched for you guys as it is for me. Like, hopefully being a little bit further away from the source is helpful. Alright. I'm gonna have to mix some more paint or use white. And I'm still waffling on that decision. But it does look lighter to me than it did before, so maybe we will just go with the beige that it asked for. Or maybe it's only looking like that because the first coat's dry.
Hi, Pumpkin. Yeah, hello.
Nope.
Hi, baby. Yeah, I don't mind when you're talking to me. That's fine. I like that. I like it when you're talking to me. Yeah. But when you squeak real high, that's really bad. That hurts my ear. I don't like it. You are so cute. Look at your sweet smiling face. Yeah. Are you watching Mama talk?
You want to learn how to talk. That's why you're so excited. To make new noises with your mouth. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm happy that you're using new noises, just some of the noises are not great. Sometimes he can't even get up that high because he's learning. He's just learning vocal control, I think. He's testing his limits. I just don't want him to associate that with interaction. Yeah. Got some paint stuck in a corner here. Okay. I think this first base coat might be good. Alright. That's not okay. I'm sorry, everybody. So sorry. It is helping me to have people in the room when he does it. Like, I feel a lot less trapped with the sound. Also, he's getting angry, so I'm going to maybe feed him and get him to hopefully nap. But we gotta wash our stuff off first. So. Oops. These damn wet wipes. Too many come out at the same time.
Mama's gonna wash her brush and then she's gonna feed you.
Oh, you are so spitty.
You gotta spit all over your face.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys. Hopefully after we take a baby break that won't be such a problem.
Hi, silly man. I'm fine with you giggling and laughing and stuff. I don't mind making those noises. Those are good. I like those. I just don't like the screech. That's the only one that I don't like. Yeah.
That's the only one I don't like. Kargath is gonna carg at the head. Come on. At least we can turn down the volume. That's, I guess. It really isn't that ear shattering on stream? Okay, good.
Yeah, he's a chatty guy. Hey, a chatty guy. Are you just a silly little guy? You're just making your own fun. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to... Hi, Copal. Okay. Nice first time chat. Hi. Welcome in. Okay.
Are you ready for some food?
I don't know, it's a little early. It was only 2 hours ago.
Yeah, get you a secret.
Beatrix has secrets for you. Don't tell anybody.
Bubby.
Do you need to be held for a moment? Maybe that'll help.
Hi. Come here. You just want some attention? Oh, are you stinky?
Okay, somebody needs a change. Okay, it is time for a baby break. Oh, Camilla! Yes, I haven't seen her in a while, but thank her for the recommendation. Did you get a juicy secret? Hell yeah, dude. Alright, we're gonna take a short baby break. I'm gonna go take care of this little guy.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
No! What? You don't want to take a break? You don't want to take a break? Is that what we're saying no to? No! I forgot we had that. I forgot we had that one. Hi, Neb. How you doing? Or was it the stinkiness? The stinkiness. Hold on. I need to put you back in your bouncer because I need to plug in my phone. Oh, shit. You know what? I'll plug it in the nursery. Okay, I'm gonna go take care of Babbo for a bit, but I will be back. So this break could be up to half an hour. It's not always that long, but it could be that long. But we will be back. We'll do some stippling on this wall piece, and then we'll start assembling the parts.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
No. Okay, but yeah, I do need to take care of the baby for a little bit. So I will be back. Don't go anywhere if you don't have to. And yeah, take this opportunity to do some self-care if you need it. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, sorry about that. Scry is sneaking in over on YouTube for a lurk. Thank you for lurking. I don't know if baby's gonna take a nap, but I'm leaving him in his crib for now. I'm gonna see if he can put himself to sleep because he did manage the other day. He was just hanging out and playing by himself in his crib, and he did end up putting himself to sleep. So I just want to see if he will do that again. And if he doesn't, that's okay. We'll just bring him back in here. Also, Echo, hello. I hope you guys had a fun kaiju battle as well. Yeah. So we're gonna... It really doesn't look like I've painted this at all. The beige is not very light at all. Oh my god. Yeah, this doesn't look like I've even painted it. It's so weird. Okay, you know what? Yeah, because I can still see that wood. I wonder if the paint color actually changed over time, which is very possible. I think we're gonna go over this with white.
Hi, Cakey. You gonna leave? Bye-bye.
I think I might do white instead of beige for the stippling effect, because yeah, I don't like that very much. Oh, hold on. Baby is trying to flip over and upsetting himself. Okay, he's fine. Oh my gourd. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do, that's black. What I'm actually gonna do is just add some white to this cup and then put some water in it. Whoop. And some white just kind of blorped out by itself. There we go. I'm finding the painting aspect of this build probably the most intimidating. Probably just because I'm not used to it. I don't usually paint ever. So this is new. I think I'm still gonna go for a 3:1 ratio. Whatever that means. I'm not sure that that's 3:1, but I don't know. I feel like I have to eyeball a lot of things, which I guess is fine. I guess that's part of the artistic part of it, right? Alright. Wish me luck. This is gonna mix in with the beige that's already in there. which is fine. I just want it to be brighter than this. Like, I don't really understand why it's so different. Alright. Maybe this is too thin to get that effect. It's definitely covering the wood grain though. I don't think I'm getting the desired effect yet. It might be too watery. Maybe my technique is bad? It does look a lot lighter though, which I think I prefer. I hope you guys are enjoying your secrets from Bellatrix. Bellatrix? Beatrix. What the fuck? Not the name I expected to come out of my mouth. Nor intended to. What the hell? The hell, brain? Maybe I need a different brush. Because this is not really the effect I'm looking for. Maybe my... Oh, should I try it from the side? Like this? No, that's worse. He has turned 90 degrees in his crib. Oh my god. Well, as long as he's fairly chill, I'm just gonna leave him to play by himself. Because he did eat, and he did get sleepy, so I know he has it in him to take a nap. Just doesn't like missing out, I think. Am I happy with this? Not really. I don't know how I feel about this effect. It's not quite what I thought it was going to be like. It's not, we're not getting that like, it doesn't look like plaster. Like, that's what I thought we were going for. But it just looks like it's been painted badly. I don't know, maybe I need to wait for it to dry. Or just hit it more, Jesse. Yeah. I do like the color more. I'm just not sure I'm getting the intended effect. I thought it would leave like little tiny bumps or dots. I really thought that's what we were going for. Maybe my mixture's too thin, or... I guess there is a tiny bit of that, but maybe I need to keep hitting it with more paint. I just want to feel happy with it, you know? Maybe it's because I did a slightly different color. Maybe that's why, because the base coat is coming through too much. And so I'm seeing more blotchiness from the difference in the color than I am just seeing pure texture come out. It's possible. Oh my god, that freaked me out. I looked at the monitor. Oh my god, his eyes look white in the darkness. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. My baby looked like a ghost. He's staring directly at the camera. Jesus Christ, Bubba. That's scary. Don't do that. Oh my god. I feel like I should take a picture to show hubby, but that would require me... Oh, I guess I can use the iPad. Hold on, 1 second. I need to show him this spoopiness. Oh my god, he looks like a ghost child. So freaky. He's almost completely upside down from where I put him down in his crib. A little goofball. But he's just hanging out, so that's good. Okay. Now the real question is, am I doing this whole spiel on the other side as well? Do I want to do that? Did I just get paint on my cutting board? I sure did. Did I say cutting board instead of cutting mat? I also sure did. Damn, dude. Okay. Maybe that's what I need to do. Brush it on and then texturize it. Is that the word? Texturize? He's still staring straight at the camera. He's freaking me out. I mean, I know why he is. The camera's black and white. It's very, very interesting for him to look at. It's also where the white noise comes out of, so... Whew, thank you, monitor, for turning off. That was a little freaky. Freaky ghost, baby. Freaky ghost, baby. Freaky ghost man. He is thumping. I'm also running out of my little mixture here, which is probably not good. hopefully I can match the rest of the walls in this project, because I feel like I haven't been super precise with my measurements of anything. Just kind of flying by the seat of my pants, which I'm not sure. Maybe that's good. Maybe that'll teach me more than trying to do everything like by the book, you know what I mean? I mean, it's like when you learn to cook from experience versus a cookbook. You know, like a cookbook can be a really great jumping off point if you don't know what to do at all. But if you already have some knowledge about a dish or how to cook, like, you don't necessarily need to look at a recipe. I feel like that's what my experience with this might be. We might have just enough to cover this. I might be very lucky, but also we're getting that blotchy effect that I'm not enjoying. So it would be nice if we could do a second coat. I should have mixed white in to begin with. I think next time I'm gonna try to do that. I'll try to color match next time. Next time we do a wall. Boop. Yeah, I'm not super pleased with this effect. But there's a first time for everything. Oh my god, he is upside down. His head is on the opposite side of the crib from where he started. This goofball. He's just having a time spinning in there. Just let him do what he wants. As long as he's not freaking out, he can have some nice alone time. Well, welcome back. I'm gonna try to fix some of this blotchiness, but yeah, I don't feel good. At least it looks better on the front. Alright, that looks a little bit nicer now that it's dry. I don't know if you guys can see this texture, but it actually doesn't smell much. These paints are pretty nice. Oh, I forgot to turn my desk lamp back on. There we go. Yeah. So I don't know if you can see that texture very well, but it does look a little bit better now that it's dry. I am doing the entrance. Hi, Lan. Yeah, we're doing the entrance of the inn. I didn't like the color that we were using because it didn't really look like it had changed much in color at all. And now I've pretty much run out of... Here, let me add a tiny bit of water. See if I can revive a little bit of this paint because I just missed a spot on the top. Baby is fully backwards from how I put him in his crib. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. He is having a time in there. He's just partying. Party of one. Oh, it is raining outside. That's bumming me out. Let's see if we can get some of these more blotched areas. Oh, goodness. I don't know if you guys heard that. He's fully trying to just go in a whole circle. Is that what we're doing, bud? Is he stuck? Oh, he might be stuck. I might need to go rescue the baby in a second. You did hear it? Uh-oh. You heard the call of distress? Man, my microphone's good. Or maybe the walls are just thin. I might have made things more blotchy by doing that. Okay. I mean, he's not the most distressed he's ever been, but he is definitely complaining. Okay, one moment. I need to figure out how to put this down. Guess we can just set it down like that. Alright, I'm gonna go rescue my son. I'll be right back. Okay, I had to replace him. Put him back in his original position. So, hopefully we're good now. I'm not super happy with this paint job. Let me, because what we're supposed to do... Oh my goodness. Again, bud? I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Oh my god. Alright, baby does not want to nap, and he doesn't want to be by himself, so he is here to hang out with us. Silly little man. Are you being silly? Yeah? Goofball. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the paint job on this. I'm not exactly thrilled with it. I think I'd like to go over it, but I don't know.
You want to lie down?
Oh man, I shouldn't have watered my cactuses yesterday because now they're getting extra watered.
Here you go. Here, how about you play in here? There you go.
So what's gonna end up happening is we're going to be attaching these pieces that we've painted in brown Yeah? That's silly? We're gonna be attaching them like this. I don't know, is it good enough? I'm feeling a little demoralized. Part of me wants to just go ahead and assemble things. But part of me is not happy with the paint. And I don't want to just spend all day painting. I wanted to assemble things today. So I'm a little annoyed. That said, this is the front entrance and I do feel like it's important because these are gonna hook on here and then this entrance part is going to come out of the front here. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe it's fine. Baby, are you on your tummy again already? This man really wants to be on his stomach. I tried to sew something up yesterday, did a bad job, went to work and the thing sewed like 3 tiny holes in the hoodie. It's tough. And sometimes it's time to walk away from it. I think it's easier for me to walk away when I'm not streaming, though, because like that was really my goal for the stream today, was to really start assembling this stuff. It's just that the paint didn't turn out how I liked.
Bubba, are you grumbling? You doing okay?
It's not even that I want to be a perfectionist. It's more like I care about the project, especially because this one was so difficult to acquire. I want to do it justice, is my feeling. I think I'm gonna hit it one more time, and this time I don't know. Papa. It's also not helping that I have a child to take care of.
Hey, Mr. Man. Hey, Mr. Man. You're just making yourself upset.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's happening. Where's your...
It's okay.
Okay. I was hoping it wasn't going to be a day like this. Do we need to sit? I think I might need to sit and think about it anyway, so like let's just have a little, let's take a break and then have a chat. I don't know if you guys can see this super well, but there is some very slight blotchiness because of the change halfway through of the paint color that I've chosen. It's much worse on the inside, but I don't know that I'm happy with the base beige color that they actually call for. because to me it doesn't really change from the original color of the wood, and it doesn't even really look like that in their step-by-step. It looks much more white to me. Yeah, because even when you look at down here, you can clearly see where they've stopped painting. Hey, shh. So I'm wondering if the paint color changed over these past 20 years. It's very possible. I kind of just want to paint it white. I'm not sure. I don't know now. I'm very at odds with myself. I really did want to assemble things today. Maybe I just need to let that go. Yeah, I might need to let that go. Which kind of sucks.
Hi, Mr. Boy. I love you.
Yeah, because that was my goal for today, though. Do we just give up on our goal? I don't want to. But I also don't want to spend too much time painting, because it really is... and now I'm afraid of more failure. Like, this is the kind of stuff that happens when I'm doing creative things that, like, when I get discouraged, it's really hard for me to move forward. Because I'm afraid of either, like, ruining it further, like getting yet another result that I don't care for, or just, like, it's gonna take more time and more paint, and I don't want to waste all my paint. I mean, I guess I could order more paint, but, like...
What's up, Mr. Man?
It's also, like, the more time it takes, like, more grumpy little guy gets, too. Because he's not napping. And I feel bad taking a lot of baby breaks away from stream. Hi, Lorelai. Didn't you get a larger amount of white? I did. But I haven't painted this pure white. This is still a mix of, like, the beige and white. And I want to make sure that I at least stay consistent throughout the rest of the dollhouse. So that's also on my mind, is even if I use several coats of, like, different... You know, because, like, the base coat is just beige. And then this second, like, kind of coat I've put on is like, white with, like, a little bit of beige in it. And I just want to make sure that it's consistent across the rest of the project. It is, yeah, I understand. It is progress, and that's what I'm trying to convince myself right now, is, like, to get out of this, this bad feeling, this negative feeling of, I hate what just happened, you know, kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. Thinking what I want to do here. Do I want to go back to... I don't think it's a good idea to just go back to the plain beige. Even though that is what the instructions call for. I think I like more of a bright, like a white color. But I didn't exactly measure the ratio very well. Like, this is hard for me. Painting is hard. It feels very Wild West to me. This is very new to me, and I just don't feel very confident.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard, huh, Bubba, when we don't feel confident.
Yeah. And I'm wondering how long I'll be able to keep him entertained. Yeah, I didn't want this to just be a painting stream, but I also don't know that I'll be super happy if I just give in to my desire to start assembling it. Is there anything else I can assemble without the wall? Not really, huh? Baby Nook, are you not entertained? It's hard. It's hard, because he just wants to be held, honestly. but when I'm holding him, I can't do anything. So
Yeah. You kind of make Mama's arms not possible to do anything else. You are very, very cute, though. Yeah. I love you. I love you. Mwah.
どうしようかな. There's a third option, which is skip this bit and let me think about it more and open the next installment. I don't know if we have any. I think Kino went to D&D. I don't think we have any mods present. I would like to run a poll to ask you guys, but I guess I could just ask informally, like, if you guys would rather I give painting another go, or go ahead and skip this for now and open the next installment and see what we got. Do we have, and you don't have to have an opinion on that, but if you do have an opinion, I'd like to hear it.
What's your opinion? Do you have an opinion? Do you have an opinion? Do you have a baby opinion? Do you? Do you have anything to say? No? You're awfully quiet now. You don't have anything to say anymore? Oh, you're so stinky. You need a bath. You need a bath, Mr. Man. You smell like old milk.
Oh, so drooly. He's just getting his spit everywhere. Can you swallow your spit, sir? Can you learn to swallow your spit? You can paint if I can sew things up. I think it'd be good to let it sit a day or two, see how you feel about it. See, it's not a bad idea to give yourself more time, so opening a new part might be good. Okay. It might be good to take a step back from this piece, see if you find a clearer path opinion on the color later, if you're still feeling conflicted. Yeah, I think I agree with you guys. I think it's good to maybe take a breather from this portion for a moment. Especially if my heart's not in painting, I think I'm not gonna do a good job painting. So we're going to pack up the paints for now. I'll come back to this. But we will open the next installment. Okay, I'm gonna put Bubba in his bouncer. There we go. So we'll look at the magazine together and see what awaits us in the next part. I am very happy with the brown parts. I think the way that it feels like just a stain is really, really nice. I think we just hit some problems with the coloration of this particular paint and the possibility that the color itself has changed in the past couple decades since this kit was first on the market. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get rid of all these guys. Set them over here for now. I think I'll give that a proper wash after stream. So. Okay. Yeah, because I really do. I like the brown pieces. I think they worked out really nicely. I'm just gonna put them all in my little project box here. Also, this chair is so stinking cute. I love this chair. Isn't it cute? That's a cute chair. That's a fucking cute chair. I'm gonna keep that out. Just to give me some motivation. Because I think it's adorable. Also, let's put the table next to it. Oh, we didn't even get to the stove. But, yeah. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna keep these paints back here.
What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Beep, 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 beep. You're so drooly. You're so drooly. Oh, you were sleepy. You keep rubbing your eyes, silly man. supposed to take a nap. You were supposed to take a nap.
Okay, is there a safe place I can put this down? Is this dry yet? I will put this over here. I'll get rid of this. Alright, where is our number 3? Number 3, where you be? You are here. Let us look. Alright. Actually should push these aside. We got number 3. I think number 4 is the last one that we have that's actually in order, and then we're missing number 5 and 6, which unfortunately I know number 5 has, I think, the kitchen wall in it, so that is going to be a challenge to either source the actual installment or create the pieces myself. I'm going to leave that for later. I'm hoping I can do the former and don't have to do the latter. I have no idea what's in number 6, and there's not really a way for me to find out unless I get number 5. So it's, yeah. And the only listings that I've seen that have installments 5 and 6 in them are basically the ones that are the entire series, which are like hundreds of dollars, and it's not what I'm looking for. It is quite a project. It really is. And see, like this does not look like beige. Like, this looks white. This looks absolutely white. So I don't know what's going on there. All right, somebody needs to go in his crib. I'll be right back. Okay, we're struggling a little bit today. Copal, sorry, but that's also not very kind. I can't really control what baby does, and he's just exploring his voice. Alright. I'm gonna keep an eye on him on the monitor, but if he starts to have more trouble, we might have to go ahead and wrap things up. But we'll see what we have going on here. So is this... Were these always stapled into the box? I guess they must have been. I'm gonna remove those staples because I want to keep the magazine, but not necessarily the box. Because that takes up way too much space, and I am not precious about keeping the box. At least baby's keeping his pacifier in today. Usually he'll just spit it out. Okay, where's our staple at? Yoink, yoink. There we go. Yeah, he just spit it out. Okay, I'm gonna let him fuss for a little bit. Okay, we have some very important pieces in here. Part of that is the cobblestone that's gonna be at the front of the entrance, which I believe is just a plastic piece. So we'll take a look at that in a second. Ah, he's flipped over. One sec, I'm not even gonna do a BRB screen. I'm just gonna flip him over and come back. Oh my goodness, it's so hard. It's so hard, everybody. Okay, I don't know if he's gonna give me a break. Yeah, I might need to go over this next time, but here's a super quick preview of what we're gonna look at in the next installment. Some cool, so we're looking at railings and stairs and stuff. Oh, there's the kind of stone that we're looking at in this section. Ooh, there's like a candy shop miniature, which is cool. Very cute. Very, very cute. This is something else. I should actually tear that out. Oh, we've got alcoves, the tokonoma, which is interesting. I actually have a miniature Japanese style like tatami room that I would like to work on in future, but that one's going to be more of a do-it-yourself kind of deal. Yeah, so next time I guess we're going to build the frame for the what is it called? My brain wants to say balcony, and I know that's not correct. The overhang for the front, and then we're actually gonna get to put this roof piece onto that part. This is gonna be quite a large dollhouse. All right, but it looks like we won't be able to work on that either without finishing these bits. So I'm gonna think about the wall. I am leaning towards maybe just doing it just white, just like completely white, but I'm not sure yet. I'm so sorry that stream has to end this way, but baby is not being very cooperative today, so I'm gonna go try to take care of him and make sure that he is being watched and loved and everything, and hopefully get him to calm down a little bit. But I think craft time is over, unfortunately. So let's head out. So those of you who are watching on Twitch, we're gonna raid. Those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you had a good time. Let's see who is out there on Twitch to raid. Oh, I know where we're going! One of my bestest friendos. We're gonna go see Hoshi. He is doing some art. Hoshi is a wonderful streamer. I used to live very close to him. Unfortunately, we have moved away. Hi, Underwitch! We've moved away. We've moved a lot further away, so I haven't been able to hang out with him for several months. But But he's still good friendo, and he's streaming some really cute looking art. So we're gonna go say hi. Please copy this raid message if you are with us on Twitch, to let him know who is coming, though he knows who I am. Alright, thank you guys again so much for joining me, and I hope that you guys have gotten something out of this stream. I'm sorry that the vibes are a little bit off today. Baby's having an off day, I'm having an off day. Thankfully it feels like my painkillers have kicked in, so my back isn't feeling quite so bad, so that's a good thing. But please do me one last favor and be a doll for me. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Happy Pride, and I will see you guys back in the dollhouse again real soon. Thanks a lot, guys. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, nina.